Hello, fight fans. This is Vegas Grand Boxing Promotions Weekly, and I'm your host, Walter Waite Jr. March 16th, Championship Boxing returns to Charlotte, North Carolina, as Vegas Grand Boxing Promotions brings you a night of boxing royalty. Now, this card will feature 15 action-packed bouts. 6 of your local boxers on the card are Levante, the world-class gentleman early, Stevie, the Answer Massey, Jaquan, the King Towns, Stanley Rock Lee Wright, Willie Lump Lump Harvey, the sensational Killer B. Jenkins, and the headliner, DeAndre, the Matrix Robinson Neal. The gem of the Queen City, 7-0, Levante Early will step into the ring at his hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina. The world-class gentleman was off to the races in his young pro boxing career with 6 straight victories to include a big win against an opponent who was 12-2. In training camp after that fight, Levante was sidelined by injury for a whole year. After rehab, Levante stepped back into the ring against a tough LaShawn Alox and registered a victory. The reigning North Carolina lightweight champion, Stevie the Answer Massey, brings his skills to Charlotte in his hometown under the Vegas Grand Boxing Promotions banner for the first time. He is a solid 8-1. He's on a win streak, and he is ready to add on to it. After losing his pro debut, Jaquan the King Towns has recorded 6 straight victories. He plans to keep the momentum from 2018 going on to 2019. Last year, he had 3 big wins to include a heavyweight championship and was named the North Carolina Boxer of the Year. March 16th, Stanley Rock Lee Wright, he puts his flawless 6-0 record on the line. This year, Rock Lee is added onto his team. He has a new trainer that came in from Las Vegas, Nevada, who is responsible for training 29 world champions. In his last fight, Willie Lump Lump Harvey made quick work of his last opponent, knocking him out in 11 seconds into the first round. This powerhouse, originally from New Jersey, has built a following in Charlotte and looks for another knockout March 16th. The co-main event of the evening will feature the sensational Taylor Killer B. Jenkins as she makes her professional boxing debut. The South Carolina native has an extensive history in both amateur boxing and MMA. The main event of the evening will feature the fighting pride of Columbia, South Carolina, DeAndre, the Matrix Robinson Neal. The Matrix has assembled a perfect 20-0 record up to this point, and March 16th, he will fight for the IBO Middleweight Championship belt. As you can see, March 16th will be an excellent night of boxing. You can see it all at ringside at the Extravaganza in Charlotte, North Carolina. For Vegas Grand Boxing Promotions, I'm Walter Waite Jr., and I'll see you at the fights.